Brandon Jackson was a very well-known D-boy. He had been a Ranger beforehand, and he died in 2016 in a very, very tragic base jumping accident. Brandon Jackson was just the perfect soldier. He was tall, good-looking, athletic, perfect genetic package. Like, if you were to cast a Delta operator out of Hollywood, you would come up with Brandon Jackson. So one night we're riding along, and we're in the MEV, and I'm on the top turret, and we're separated from the rest of the gaff. And we have a Ranger driver, Lauren Tifo. I'm on the top gun. We got a few D-boys in the back. We come up, we crest a little ridge, and there's a big open field in front of us, and we got to go through the open field to get back up on the MSR. I'm like, yeah, you see anything? I'm like, nah, just a little drainage ditch. Let's go through it. And we go through the drainage ditch, and I look down, and it looks to me as though there's telephone wire down there, old comm wire. I'm like, whoa, stop, back it up. We go to back it up a little bit. Everything looks like, all right, take it forward a little again. And now we're like stuck in the ditch. This is a 20,000 pound vehicle. Why aren't we moving? Now I'm like, hey, gun it, get us out of here. And the vehicle won't move. And it's a sewage ditch. It stinks of raw sewage. And now the D-boys are like, hey, what's going on? Why aren't we moving? I was like, there's something in this ditch holding us up. I just can't tell what it is. And one of the D-boys immediately was like, that's not telephone wire, that's old Concertina wire. Concertina wire is actually anti-vehicle wire as well. It's wrapped up in axles. It spikes into the tires. Because of the slick terrain and because of the sewage, it didn't have the oomph to like crack out through the Concertina wire. Somebody's got to go out there and cut that wire. And without hesitation, Brandon Jackson just goes, I'm on it. Hops up. Got a pair of 18-inch bolt cutters with him. We let the hatch down. Brandon runs out, and he looks up. He's like, hey, you got me? I'm like, yeah, I got you. And I'm on the gun, and I'm scanning the skyline. And I hear pop. Sound like a gunshot. A couple more. Pop. In 180 degrees of my view, there's just city, and it's probably minimum 200, maximum 300 meters away. So it's a good distance away. And in my mind, I'm like, that's not at us. And now I'm starting to hear the crack of it near me, and it dawns on me, yo, they are shooting at us. But since we're in the dark and we're in a lower position, they can't really see us because they don't have nods, right? But they know there's an American vehicle out there, and people are starting to take pot shots at us. And I can't fire back because I don't see muzzle flashes. I can just kind of vaguely hear what direction, sort of, the gunshots are coming from. Brandon is down there furiously working. He's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And now finally I hear one clang off the vehicle. It sounded like a hammer hitting the vehicle. Wham! Now they're really actually for real shooting at us. But like, I can't see anything. I can't indiscriminately just fire into the city. And Brandon is just down there furiously working, and he's like, all right, I got it. Just runs and gets back in the vehicle. Go. And then boom, and the vehicle just jumps out of the thing. And looking back on it, I remember like him doing that. It didn't even faze him. It was just a task that he had to do.